What if you could do your work the hard way? Or use free AI tools that feel like cheating? No subscriptions, no credit card, just a few unfair advantages sitting right there, waiting for you to try them. If you only use AI for quick questions, you're leaving speed, polish, and results on the table. Today, you're getting 5 tools, starting with the one that most people underestimate. Her 5, ChatGPT, upgraded. You already know ChatGPT can answer questions, but the real power is what happens when you give it messy inputs. Paste in a rough email that sounds awkward. Ask it to rewrite it in a friendly, professional tone. Drop in a confusing document and ask for a simple summary with key takeaways. Need a plan? Tell it what you're working on and ask for a schedule you can actually follow. Try this. Before you write anything from scratch, describe what you're trying to accomplish. Then ask for 3 options: short, medium, and detailed. You'll move faster because you're not starting on a blank page. You're refining a draft that already exists. Tar 4. Canva. Design without design skills. If you've ever stared at a blank slide or struggled to make a post look not terrible, Canva is going to feel unfair. You don't need advanced design knowledge. You don't need to hunt for the perfect font for an hour. You can type what you want: minimal logo for a coffee shop, modern Instagram post for a birthday party, presentation for my new product. And Canva uses AI to generate layouts, visuals, and styles. Then you tweak it. That's the key. It gets you 80% of the way there instantly, and you finish it the way you want. The result? Things that look like you spent days on them without spending your weekend. 3 AI voice tools turn text into a human-sounding voice. This one changes how you repurpose content. You can take your script, article, or notes and turn them into audio that sounds real enough for videos, podcasts, or listening on the go. Imagine this. You write an article, then turn it into a voiceover for a video. You convert a blog post into a podcast-style episode. You proofread by listening to your own words because reading silently can hide mistakes. Listening is powerful. When your content is spoken back to you, awkward phrasing and unclear sentences jump out fast. Tatter 2, Perplexity, Research Assistant mode. Fewer tabs, clearer answers. Most people drown in research. 20 tabs, endless scrolling, confusing summaries that don't actually answer the question. Perplexity helps you cut through that. You ask a question and it gathers relevant information, then gives you a clear answer with sources attached. Instead of piecing together the puzzle yourself, it hands you the core points so you can make decisions faster. Try it like this. Ask for a quick comparison, ask what matters most, or ask, what should I watch out for? It's like having a research assistant that doesn't get tired and doesn't take coffee breaks. Chapter 1, AI image generators. Create anything you can describe. And now the one that feels the most like cheating, AI image generators. You type a description and just like that, an image appears. Not close enough. Often genuinely usable. Logos, thumbnails, illustrations, background art, concept images, and visuals that don't exist anywhere on Earth. Need a logo for a project? Describe the style, colors, and vibe. Need a thumbnail concept? Specify the subject, mood, lighting, and text placement if supported. Need art for a presentation? Tell it the theme and format. The first time you generate something from a sentence, it genuinely feels like magic. Because what used to require a specialist, software setup, and a budget now happens in seconds. Quick recap, your new unfair advantages. Here's the cheat sheet. ChatGPT to think, write, rewrite, and plan faster. Canva to design like a pro, even if you're not a designer. AI voice tools to turn text into listenable, human-sounding audio. Perplexity to do research and get sources without the tab chaos. AI image generators to create visuals from words. $0, minimal setup, big momentum. The real takeaway. These tools aren't replacing you. They're replacing the slow parts. The people who fall behind won't be because AI exists. It'll be because they didn't learn how to use it. So the gap is already forming, and the good news is you can step into it for free. All it takes is a little curiosity and actual use. Pick one tool and use it on something real this week. Not someday, something you can finish. Draft an email with ChatGPT. Make one post in Canva. Turn one script into audio. Ask Perplexity a research question you've been avoiding. Generate one image for a project idea. Then watch how fast your I'll do it later becomes done. Which one are you going to try first?